Hey guys, welcome back. I'm ranking all the GG4s in the program because just about every grower has their own GG4, and I think that would be kind of interesting to do. Again, this is my personal opinion, so feel free to agree or disagree in the comments. So first up, we have the bank. See, starting off strong. Haven't even tried it, so that's I haven't tried that one. Cresco's GG4 I really like. In a cartridge, in concentrate, I feel like it can be darker sometimes, but it's really high in caryophyllene. Definitely feels more indica. I would probably say that one's excellent because it's Cresco and I love Cresco. Franklin Labs again. I don't know, I haven't tried that one. Let's see. Pharmaceutical RX. I feel like the terps aren't consistent in this one. Like sometimes you'll get a concentrate with like 6% caryophyllene, and then sometimes you get the concentrate and it has like 0.2%. And I'm like the total terps on this can range so much, and that's why it's not very consistent. I feel like also they have what's that strain GG69? Sounds like someone was trying to be funny, and I don't know. It couldn't have been the 69th phenotype. Anyways, yeah, just for that, I'm going to rank that as a great strain. Now Insa's GG4, I do like. I don't think it's consistent either. I've had sugars, I've had butters, I've had batters. Every single one tastes different, and even the effects are a little different. So I just feel like it's too similar. Like it's not similar enough. I feel like it's not consistent enough. So I think we're gonna go with average on that one. Now Moxie, I don't mind. Moxie to me tastes. I don't know. I always say Moxie to me tastes. A lot of their cartridges to me taste like garagey, like they taste like a garage or like a basement. I don't know why, but they do. So I like their GG4, but it tends to have more of that garagey taste. So for that reason, I think we're gonna go average. Organic remedies, I do like. It does have a sweeter taste, as most organic strains I feel like do a little bit, but I feel like it doesn't really stand out within Organic Remedies' own strains. I feel like they have so many good like exclusives that it just doesn't stand out in their big mix of stuff. So for that reason, I'm also probably gonna say average. Now, PHG, I like this one too a lot. So this one is really weird because it's high in myrcene, which you're not used to seeing. It's usually, caryophyllene dominant strain, but PHG's version has a lot of myrcene for some reason. But it still feels more hybridy. It doesn't feel like an indica, even though it's so high in myrcene. It feels a little bit more of a hybrid, I would say. But I just remember it's very, very, very earthy, very, very, very earthy. But I liked it, and for that reason, I'd probably go great. Now, rhythm, again, that's sort of similar to Cresco in the terps. Um, a little more hybrid, not as much indica's Cresco though, and I'm not a fan of CO2 carts, and I've had it in CO2 carts, and they all taste the same to me. Not a fan. But as a strain in general, I have had it in live resin forms and flower, and it's okay. I don't know. I think we're gonna go with average. Now, Standard Farms. Very dry bud. Kind of tasted like dirt. I'm also not a fan of CO2 cards. I just did not like this. I tried. I really did. I tried. The Terps looked okay. I really tried. I couldn't get into it. And I like GG4. I'm gonna say that's bad. I'm sorry. But, Terrapin, see now I really like Terrapin's GG. It's not really GG4. I think they call theirs just GG or Gorilla Glue, but the effects are definitely more hybrid, still fairly relaxing though. I just love the pungent notes of this strain so much. It just like it is a little inconsistent where like every time I have it, it might taste a little different, might be a little more pungent or a little more earthy, but it's always a good one, always one that I will always forever and gift. So I'm gonna say that is excellent, but yeah, yeah. So here's my rankings. Um Feel free to agree or disagree in the comments. I will post a link to this template so you can, if you want to rank them yourselves, feel free to. It's a fun little free website. So